So this is what we're going to be making. They are napkin ring holders. I decided to do them in silver, white, and just a little bit of green so that they would look nice with some red napkins that I'm also going to make. I just figured it might be a little more fun than just buying some, and also if we don't end up wanting to keep them, I wouldn't feel terrible about throwing them out because it was not expensive to make them at all. And I figured it would be a fun project to do with my kids because they love doing projects. Okay, and we're just gonna use a toilet paper roll. This one's already been cut a little bit, but I don't really measure. I probably should, but we're just going to cut. It's a little uneven, but that's okay. And you've got a ring. You can also use, I had 3 tape rolls from washi tape that I had finished, and those are a little more sturdy, so if you have some of those laying around, you can use those too. They're a little bit smaller, but I think they will work just as well. Okay, the next step is to paint your toilet paper rolls. You can see I missed a spot on this one, but I was just going for white. This is just the first coat, so painted those and let them dry. And that's how they look. My son decided to do his in blue, so his turns out a little different. Okay, after you paint your napkin ring holders, you're going to want to hot glue some ribbon. I found this really pretty sparkly silver ribbon at the dollar store, so I paid $1 for that. And I had enough for all my rings. I ran out just before I was going to make the tutorial, so I made all the rings I needed, and then I was going to do the tutorial, and then I ran out, so the silver sparkly stuff won't be on the tutorial, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like finished, and with that added sparkly element, so you don't really see a whole lot of the white. Okay, the next thing you're going to need is just some stuff from the dollar store. I picked up these flowers, and they also come with some green leaves. These came separately. They're a little fragile, so but these little ball things I thought were cool. They're silver and sparkly, and you just want to cut those from the stem, make sure they're all separate, and you can actually take the flower apart as well, so you just get the little silver flower leaves. And that's what we're going to use. The next step is you want to hot glue 2 of these really pretty silver leaves onto your toilet paper ring. I did mine kind of at an angle, so glue mine right there, and I will glue these on, and then we will continue. All my other ones I used hot glue, but I ran out of glue, and so also I figured I'd let you all know if tape works just as well or worse. So here's how it looks with tape. I think it looks okay, but the other parts might be tricky. Oh, and that was my son just walking by. The next thing you want to do after you've got your silver flower leaf things on is grab some of the little circle ball silver doodads, and I think they come in like clumps of 2 or 3, so just cut one clump off, and then you're going to attach it to the front right there. Okay, it looks like it worked, but I'm gonna say hot glue is just way easier, and it just feels more secure when you use glue. It actually looks pretty good, so I'm impressed, and it looks like it's holding together pretty well, so we'll see how it works. The next step is you want to, preferably hot glue, but I'm trying out tape, is you want to attach some of these green leaves that came with the silver flowers from the dollar store. Kind of attach them behind the silver flower leaves. So I'm going to do that really quick and then show you how it looks. I put a little bit of hot glue right in here underneath there, and then I stick the green leaf on so it's kind of sticking out underneath and next to the silver flower a little more, but with the tape they look a little more flat. So that's one difference, but it still looks really nice. It looks like they're holding together. Here's the one my son did. I thought he did a really good job. He wanted to paint his a different color than mine. I actually really like how it turned out, and I really liked the blue. that he used, so maybe I'll do blue next time. I don't know, maybe we'll make more napkin ring holders for different holidays, so we'll see how that turns out. That's how you make them. And I mean, I didn't include this silver mesh part on the one we worked on together just because I ran out, but before you put on the little silver balls, you can add this really pretty silver mesh on top of the silver flower petals. And then see how I added the green leaves with the hot glue so they stick out more. So that's the difference between using the tape and the glue, I think. Other than that, it's holding up pretty well. So we'll see how they do once I add the napkins to them. And I think that will be another video because I'm going to make the napkins as well. So thank you for watching. Comment or like or subscribe down below if you liked this video, and I will be posting more on decorating, crafting, cleaning, and all of the above. Thanks for watching.